And he's out of my heart. It's all about you now, Dusty. I got the battle scars to prove it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
You know what it means. Lost my family, my reputation. I sacrificed a lot to be with you. I'm just wishing that you would do the same for me.
Well, would you look at this dump? I bought it so I could be with you. I've been thrown in jail how many times so I could be with you? I don't want your bones. And I don't send you flowers. A lot. But I look at you, and I know I'm lucky to have you, you know? You think I'd mess that up? I wouldn't mess that up for anything. Or anybody.
Got one more question.
Go ahead.
Why are we fighting?
Listen to me. I'm going to keep Jennifer Munson on the leash. All right? I want her here. I want her here for opening night because her friends are good for business.
Yeah, hot broads. Yeah, they're good for business, but, I gotta say no. I gotta say no.
So compromise.
No.
Why are you being so stubborn? Huh? What's wrong?
You say you're all mine. I want Jennifer Munson to know that.
This has nothing to do with Jennifer Munson, and you know it. Why don't you tell me what happened when you went to visit Paul?
What gave you the idea there was anything with me and Dusty?
That doesn't matter. You got to answer my question.
Oh, it was Rosanna, wasn't it? She told you she saw me at Java Underground.
Yes, she mentioned that.
Okay. Promise you won't get mad at me.
No, Jennifer, I'm going to get mad at you if you don't start telling me what's going on here.
I thought of a way I could help you, so I went for it.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
I figured out a way to break up Rose and Dusty.
All right. How?
Okay, so the Java Underground is reopening in a couple of weeks. I simply offered to supply Dusty with some models for the big event. And they're gorgeous. He's bound to go for one of them.
Right. That's it. That's your big idea? Wow, and that's supposed to make me happy.
Of course. Rose will see him for the kind of man he really is.
You know what, Jen? You want to make me happy, you keep your dirty dishes out of my sink, all right? But when it comes to Dusty Donovan, I will handle him.
Okay, you know, this is the whole reason I didn't want to tell you in the first place. You want to be a hero to me and Will, but you never let us do anything to help you.
Anybody who has anything to do with Dusty Donovan winds up getting hurt. I'm not going to let that happen to you or anybody else.
Dusty is a small-time operator, and I can handle him, no problem.
You can handle him? Really? How? What is that? Are you gonna go for him yourself?
If it means breaking up him and Rose, yeah. I'm willing to make that move.
No, Jennifer. I am not letting you go anywhere near Dusty Donovan. Chris, come on, we gotta get up there.
Would you mind if I just talk to Chris for a few minutes? We'll be right there.
I'll tell Kim.
What's going on?
When they call for the family, it usually means it's time to say goodbye. If that's true, I'm not sure I can do it.
I know how much you love him.
Look, that's not the only reason, okay? What Tom said in his office is true. All right, I've always been the kid who didn't live up to his expectations.
But it's not like that anymore, Chris. You went to med school, you're turning out to be a really great doctor. Everything anyone could hope for.
Not exactly, Alison. Okay, when my dad went into a coma, I'd just been suspended from the hospital. It's not the image that I want to leave him with.
But you're his son, and he loves you. Isn't that the most important thing? Especially now?
You keep reminding me of that, okay?
Sure.
just wish we would have gotten to see what was in that safety deposit box. I mean, if my dad doesn't recover, I want to make sure Decker goes to jail.
Well, maybe we still can.
How? Those documents are still on Tom's desk.
Yes.
You are incredible. Graham, how you doing?
Don't worry about me, darling. What word about your father?
We just got here. I'll go up with you.
You okay?
I'm just worried, I guess.
Ready?
Yes.
I'll be 1 minute. Alison, now that Tom knows, we should talk before you take the documents to the bank.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll wait here. It'll give me a chance to say a little prayer that your father will pull through this.
Thank you.
I will pray for your father, Chris, but I'll do it on my way to the bank. Thank you so much, Mrs. Easton. I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you. Hello, darling. Where are you? I thought you'd be at Java Underground.
I'm at the police station having a little family time with my sister.
Oh, how lovely. Well, could you come home now? It's very important.
What happened?
I'll tell you all about it when you get here. It's about the adoption. I'll tell you soon.
All right. All right. I'll see you soon. She has important news about the adoption.
And you have important news for her, too, right?
You should hear how happy she sounds.
Craig, I know you don't want to hurt her, because I know you love her. But babies are sacred, Craig. And you cannot bring a child into this world if you have this many reservations about being a father.
You think I can say that to Rosanna?
I think you have to.
I want to come through for her, but...
Not this way. All right, let me say this. Rosanna loves you. And she wants to make you happy. And I think if you speak to her from your heart, she will understand.
I better get home. Thanks. Now, Greg, be strong.
Oh, Mom. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Hi, darling. Hi.
What did the doctor say now?
Well, not much. I don't even know what to say to you, Mom. There was a surge of brain activity, and then all of a sudden Bob started to act as if he was in a great deal of pain, and they have no idea what's causing it. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
You know what? This isn't the time.
I'm going to check on Dad. Are the restraints really necessary?
He was seizing, Chris. It's for his own protection.
Yeah, well, he looks calmer now.
Chris, it may just be temporary. I'd really like to keep him in the restraints. We can loosen them if you like.
Ben, can you take a look at this?
Dad, I know you may be uncomfortable, but you got a great team of doctors here. I know they're going to pull you out of it. Remember back in 7th grade when I was having all that trouble in math? And you told me all that mattered was that I just did the best I could. Maximize your potential. It was so you. You know, no threats, no bribes. Just the perfect words to inspire me to do better. And I want you to know that I'm still doing that, Dad. You know, I know I've had a few letdowns along the way. But every day I keep trying to maximize my potential. Because more than anything, I want you to be proud of me. I want to be worthy of being your son. I want to be the man that you always knew that I could be. I love you, Dad.
Nothing happened when I went to Paul's. I went there to invite both of them to the bachelor auction. That was it.
Why'd you go over there in the first place? You know how I feel about that. Why didn't you call or send me over? There were options.
I went there to reach out. I did. I thought maybe I could make peace with Paul. I told him I wanted to be friends.
Here we go. What did he say?
He's not interested.
What a surprise.
But I'm glad that I went there. Because now I know there is nothing left of that man to be friends with.
Good. Is it over now? Or what?
No.
Why not?
Because I realized it's nothing to do with Paul forgiving me. It's about me forgiving myself. And I can't seem to nail that part down yet.
Let me help you simplify it, right? Paul and I, we were in love with the same woman. That woman is with me. Not Paul, for many good reasons. Now, do you wish it went the other way?
No. No.
Then you gotta get over this. You hear me?
You don't care about what we did to him?
I care about you and me. That's it. And if I had to do it again, I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't change a thing.
You know, I moved in here because I thought you wouldn't try to control me the way Mom does. But I guess I was wrong. You're sounding exactly like her.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't order you around like that ever again.
It's okay. Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I love you. And more than anything, I want to see you happy. I want you to fall in love. And I want you to get everything out of life that you possibly have ever dreamt of. But that's not going to happen if you are devoting your entire time to me and Will.
I don't want to see either one of you get hurt, Jim.
I know you mean well. But you can't love someone and not expect them to love you back. All I'm trying to do is give from what I've been given.
Well, thank you.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. Well, I'm fine. Oh, I am so not fine. But all that changes right now.
We have to have a conversation.
Oh, no, wait. Can you do me a favor? Can you go upstairs and put on a clean shirt?
Why?
Well, I spoke to the director at the adoption agency, and I said that I was anxious to move things along, and she said she could accommodate us.
Accommodate us how?
She's sending out a social worker today.
Is that supposed to make me feel good? You play hell with Paul's life. You tear my family down the middle, but who cares? You'd waste them all again?
Yeah, I would. Because I'd do anything to be with you. I don't know how to make this clear to you.
I got it. I hear you. I don't hear you making the promise that you're going to keep Jennifer Munson out of this place.
What did I tell you about that? Huh? That's about business.
Yeah, I know business, because I worked in Atlantic City. You want people to come in for drinks? Yeah. 2-for-1 drinks. Your average...
I don't want to fight, all right?
You still haven't answered my question. What are you going to do about Jennifer Munson?
It's a very good question, Rose. Dusty, I'd love to hear your answer.
Poor kid. His father's always been such a rock.
I haven't given up hope on Bob yet. I'm sure he's got a lot of fight left in him.
Hope you're right. He's important to so many people.
His family's going to be here a while. Possibly all night. They're going to need food. Maybe you can go out and get some. Bring something in.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's very thoughtful. And I think I'll round up Alison as well. Chris will probably want to see her.
Any idea where she went?
No, but she usually leaves her cell phone on. I'll call her when I get downstairs. Are you going to stay here?
Oh, yes. Nothing's as important as this.
Everything seems to be in order. You have your father's safe deposit box key?
I'm sorry. I still can't believe my daddy's gone.
Oh, Hal, I need to check in on a patient. Would you page me if anything happens? Bob has been a patient, a colleague, and a friend of mine. Please, Hal.
Fine, I'll have you paged.
Thank you.
If the family would come in, please, now.
Oh, my God.
What a shame. This hospital's not going to be the same without him.
Nobody said he was gone. No need to call the undertaker yet.
Now, wait a minute. If there's any person in this place who hasn't given up hope, it's me. Besides my great admiration and respect for Bob, his survival is the only chance I have of clearing my name. What happened? Has he gone?
See for yourself.
Well, Walker, looks like it's time for me to start thanking the Lord.
Indeed it is, Dr. Harris. That's as close to a miracle as it gets.
On the next As the World Turns.
The fact that an adoption agency responded within the same day can only mean one thing.
They're polite.
They have babies.
You're talking business.